And a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. The journey most likely comes to an end today. This is the final episode of our Hades Hellmode blind playthrough. The trap is set, the Olympians are coming, and the pomegranates are ready. The only question remains is, have I built up enough skills over the last... how many months has it been? Boy, we started this playthrough back in what, like November? 4 months of honing our skills at Hades, pushing it to the next level on Hell mode, doing what are we up to? A 22 heat challenge, I believe, is our highest run yet. I think that did end in failure though. 21 heat, I think, is our actual record right now. And I think before we close out this game, I want to take another stab at Extreme Hades, see if we can close out that 22 heat challenge. I'm sure the game's going to throw the Aegis shield at me one more time, and we're going to come in swinging with our Zeus shield and end this on a high note, because I want to make sure that we go into Hades 2 blind and take that community by storm when we start playing that game next week. Oh, I'm excited. It's been so hard to keep my head in the dark for going on 2 years now, just to know nothing. My sister told me that you play as Zagreus' sister, and I was like, what? What? I didn't even know that. I know nothing about Hades 2. So I'm super stoked to go in blind and experience the entire story from beginning to end starting next week, having completely kept my head in the dark on what goes on in that game. I don't know how the mechanics are different. I don't know what the challenges are. I don't even know who the main character is, other than she's some like badass looking bitch that's just like looks incredible on all of the game posters. So we will find out soon enough. But for today, it is a late start to the stream. I had to take care of some stuff today. Got a nice haircut. Feeling light and fresh today. And we're gonna be hopping on in and do some Hell mode extreme challenges right now. Come in, hacks. Just in time. We just finished the intro. It's time to rock and roll. And we're going to be coming right out of the gate swinging, because we ended on the cliffhanger where we had just delivered all of the letters to the Olympians, and we're about to report into Mommy Persephone that it's go time. Start the pomegranate party. The trap is set. I'm excited. This is gonna be hype. It's gonna be so hype. Yeah, the Nyx and Chaos achievement we got last week was 10.5%. Harsh Conditions was 7.8%. Slash Benefits was 12%. We're doing things nobody does on Hades. We're completely through the veil at this point.
Thank you everyone, you're too kind.
Alright, everything looks good. Let's see how this plays out.
Great job! You'll get them next time, right?
Dusa, I don't mean to upset you, but I'm worried you're going to burn yourself out if you keep pushing yourself past your limits. Are you sure you don't need a break?
I'm sure, Prince. This is my chance. I'm custodian of the House of Hades. I need to keep doing my best right now. Thanks so much for the nectar. Bye!
Please, take care of yourself.
Well, Zag, you like things nice and complicated, don't you? Apparently, so do I.
If you're asking if I have any regrets about what happened between us, the answer is no. Being with you, any complications there are worth it.
You don't need to tell me. 2 rules if you want to keep this up. First, we set the personal aside when we're out there. I better not hear a soul say I'm going soft on you. And second, keep up this slightly more mature thing you've had going for you recently.
Damn.
Wasn't planning on sliding back into the insensitive nonsense of youth, so I don't think the second thing will be a problem. But the first, can we really just keep killing each other out there like nothing happened?
It's for a healthy relationship, you know.
Guess you'll find out.
You know, if couples could just go and kill each other like every day, they'd probably get along better. There's a lot less would be kept from each other when you have an open relationship on that level.
Do what you will with these, my good chef. Till next time.
Chef hooking us up before the finale. That's some good stuff. That's why he's up. His name's up in lights. All right, broker. What do you got for me? You got a ton of darkness. Oh, I'll take it.
I'll take that deal.
Yes, please. I'd like to see my legendary darkness boon before we close this game out.
Nyx, you're back. So, how did things with Chaos go? Please tell me it went well.
It did. It did go well, my child. I appreciated having had a chance to reconnect with my great ancestor. Thanks to your generosity, to both of us. We had to make up for a great deal of lost time.
So what happens now? You're back on speaking terms, then does it mean Chaos will stop by for a visit soon, something like that?
Chaos is comfortable in their realm. I may, however, visit every now and then, keep them apprised of what unfolds up here. Beyond that, Chaos knows better than to exert too much influence upon this realm, beyond having already formulated it and everything.
It would be cool to see Chaos in like a 3D model beyond just like their PNG like images in the game. I'd like to see like how that character like stands side by side with Nyx.
I see. Well, take care of each other, please. Nyx, if you'll forgive me this transgression for a moment, I would like for you to have this vintage bottle of ambrosia, please. You can hand it off to Megara as contraband, but just in case, I wanted you to have it first.
Ah, the crystal bottle will come all the way from the highest peaks of Mount Olympus to these depths within the earth. Your father always said he hated it.
Though father does have questionable taste.
I accept this gift with gratitude. This is a delicacy I have not experienced myself. Perhaps I may yet save it for appropriate occasions still to come. Thank you, my child.
Woohoo! We actually unlocked like secret ending with Nyx. Well, not ending, but you know, end of her chain now that her and Chaos are back together, which is really cool.
Please do be careful out there, Zagreus.
Mother.
Zagreus.
Oh, she's behind the table. It's about to go down. Is there any renovations we want to do before then? Probably stick to gems. We can't really afford anything else. We could do the Hellhound throne. You know what? Let's put up the painting of Nyx.
How about this, contractor? Nyx deserves a place of honor around here. How about right over there on that wall?
Oh, that's nice. Even Hades had no complaints about that one. You notice that? Rare moment where Hades is like, yeah, I can get behind that. Ooh, the King of the Bull. All right, we'll play that to celebrate after we have our little talk.
To hear this one.
Okay. Let's go deal with Achilles first, and then we'll talk to them.
Oh, there you are, Highness. Achilles, your pact with father is officially amended, sir. Specifically, it no longer has any stipulation barring you from entering Elysium during the indefinite term of your employment. On my authority in the name of Hades. Thank you for your service.
What? Are you... You're serious? I'm able to go. You're right, I feel it. I'm unbound. So I can simply leave right now.
Even Achilles is getting the happy ending today.
You can simply leave right now. And might I add, it's about damn time.
Yes.
I should get going then, although I'm unprepared. I didn't think it would come to this. Not that I have no faith in you, it's just...
Incidentally, there's this one glade out in Elysium I highly recommend. Go to him, sir. You've waited long enough. Fear is for the weak.
Fear is for the weak. Farewell for now, lad. I can't thank you enough.
Farewell for now, sir.
And there he goes. Got a nice bottle of ambrosia waiting for him when he gets back. Oh, no Thanatos? Of course he's out working. That guy's always working.
Greetings, costly artwork.
Cerberus goes about his business, gnawing in this case.
Be good, boy. It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations, personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Yeah, congratulate me, Dad. I dare you.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
Okay.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place.
True.
Or... the faith thing that you said.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
Crazy.
All right.
Let's go. It's your time to shine, Dusa.
All right.
All right.
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there. Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained. Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here. Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
This is way too cordial.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the house of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Family reunited.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad.
So
For the most part.
I'm a little bit confused by this because in the lead up to this, they mentioned they were going to like trick them with pomegranate, right? And so the pomegranate was supposed to trap them for like a month. And then it just seemed like they came, they're like, sure, whatever, we're Olympians, we're always happy. I guess that's fine. Persephone's here. Like, come on now. Come on now. Demeter would not have been so accepting of this. What is going on with this epilogue? I feel like this can't be the end. It's got to be more ridiculous than this.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun, I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
I'm not a fan of shoehorned happy endings, and I'm also not a fan of happy endings before when you know there's a sequel. Like they're not. This isn't connecting to the rest of the narrative at the moment.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
And especially like with how prideful, like think about it, a core mechanic of this game is the gods arbitrarily make you choose between them and get really jealous and angry when you choose against them. Now you're telling me those same gods are knowingly being lied to about Demeter's daughter who is supposed to be dead. And they're just like, oh, well, that's fine. Jolly good show. Jolly good. I'm glad Hades is less of an asshat for the moment. We'll let this slide. No. There's no way they're just going to accept this. They might, okay, to be fair, they might openly say they accept it, but they're not. This is going to be a huge problem in the very near future. I think, if anything, the Olympians are in shock, and they haven't quite formulated, like, an equivalent exchange of vengeance, is how I'm going to state it.
You don't have hard feelings? What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
The Demeter I know? I don't think so. I don't think that's enough for her.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Prophecy fulfilled? Question mark?
Chamber music.
I need some music. I need some music to think this over. This is all very strange. Let's go to the bedroom and think about this for a second. What is that really the prophecy? One for the ages, reach the epilogue of the story. I guess it is.
Close enough. Perhaps I'll never meet my match. As many chances as it takes. The prophecy has been fulfilled.
It has, the family reunion.
For one big happy family. No issues whatsoever.
And divided by death is done.
Achilles and Patroclus make up for lost time.
Crazy. Crazy. So then what happens on my escape attempts now? Like, do they just know? Do they just know, like, I'm just messing around and it's not really an escape attempt? I guess so. Give me a sec. I'm gonna figure out which weapon I'm gonna take in.
Skelly.
Finally! You must have had yourself a real bash with all those fancy gods and stuff. Could hear all the festivity from all the way out here. How was it, pal?
It went better than expected, all in all. I hope you didn't feel left out. It was a pretty limited guest list. Kind of a diplomatic mission, I would say. Not quite as good a time as it might have sounded from the outside.
Oh, don't you even worry about me there, pal. I much prefer the solitary life. And besides, when things are good for you, they're good for me. Glad everything worked out.
Same here.
Let's go beat up Hades. Let's go beat up Hades. You know what? If we can beat Hades on this run, and we get to see Achilles and Patroclus together, I will start Hades 2 on this stream. Because it's too much of a cliffhanger to wait a week at this point. Let's do this. Let's bring the pain. All right. This is pretty much my setup for it. Yeah, this is pretty much the setup I would... No, I kind of want to do privilege status. Everything else, though, and I don't really need the rewards now. Let's just go raw god boons for, like, maximum power. Okay. Let's go see Achilles' happy ending, shall we? And then the story is truly concluded in my book.
Should be simple.
Looks fun. Looks fun to me.
Well then, let's get to work.
You are immortal, boy, but in a manner you can die, as you now understand. A most unpleasant feeling, is it not?
I'm getting used to it. Goddess Athena.
What's up, Athena?
It was my privilege to have visited your father's house, and briefly had a chance to meet you, Zagreus. Nyx and your mother each are very shrewd. Perhaps you've taken after both of them. As for your new responsibilities, exposing weak points and defenses is my specialty.
So that's cool. They at least like it's out in the open now. I like the closure of that. Ooh, that hurts. That would have been nice. Attack that can deflect, I guess. It'll occasionally work.
You're mine. Got me a knucklehead.
I'm gonna miss you, knuckleheads. Let's go see what Chaos has to say. I think that's an important person to have weigh in. Especially since, you know, Chaos got his happy ending. Oh, what did I bring out here? Dang it. I was so flustered I forgot to change my skull earrings out.
It pleases me your gathering of the Olympians occurred. I must inform you, I have never once before detected quite so many of my offspring in a single space. At least not without violent intent.
Huh. Interesting. Without violent intent. Ooh, we can get an extra one. Oh, I just can't attack. Good, I need the practice. I'll go with the darkness. Alright, no attacking. Boomerangs, go! We're not gonna need keys where we're going. The next game! I do like this shield. I think it was my favorite weapon I came across playing this. Like in a game that's all about like reaction speed, having something as tactical as this shield is really cool. It feels like I'm playing like a strategy game.
Has evolved.
Well, that was quick. Nice. After blocking, yeah, Ferocious Guard. 20% damage is a big deal. I'm always iffy on attacks that deflect. The timing has to be so precise or you just take damage. Oh man, having the double on this set of darkness powers is really nice. Especially if we can get a... Yeah, because we can stack so many of them so fast.
That's what you get.
Glad I did not take the multiple damage curse. Those spikes would have taken a chunk out of me. That was a close one.
Here then.
Alright, there we go. Full health. Let's see what Poseidon has to say about all this.
You and me. That's what you get.
You know, nephew, I had a positively raucous time down there with your old father, and Persephone was she at sight. I never thought I'd see her again. So then we're one big happy family at last. But you've a job to do, and we upon Olympus will do our fair share.
Okay, I guess just everything went hunky-dory, and I'm totally wrong. It's so weird. It's so weird. I'm actually going to trade out Divine Strike.
Athena won't mind.
I'm sure she will. Yeah, that way we can slam people into walls. That'll be pretty nice. I'm gonna go with the money.
Death is inescapable.
Okay, Dad. Bit much.
Cut me.
Dang. Trying to keep this side of the map open from the skulls, so that, because they don't really chase you if you don't get near them.
Blood and darkness.
Which way?
I think I'm good. Let's save the money. We're gonna need to make up for taking a stupid artifact on this run. That was a mistake. Let's flip that.
My fate is mine.
There we go. Oh, it sucks. It turned into a boss fight. Oh, they're armored too. Oh, they're all armored. That's a lot of bombs. Okay, I like the pushback the shield's given me. That's pretty cool against basic minions. Yeah, I'm sure Sisyphus has some interesting things to say.
It's him, Baldy.
Let's pour one last round of nectar out for Boldy.
Prince said, my understanding is the Queen herself is back. Is that correct? Moreover, I have heard a truly fascinating rumor about her.
Okay.
That I'm her son. It's true, sir. And she's back with us for now, indeed. I think we're all still getting used to it, but it feels good having her in my life.
That's wonderful to hear. I'd always heard good things about that one. No wonder such equality runs in the family.
I'm going to... I'm not hurt, right? I think I'm full health. I'm gonna take the money.
Most excellent.
Thank you for keeping my friend company. Good chat.
Baldy is much obliged. They keep praising us.
I'm gonna miss Boldy. Boldy was good company. I hope Boldy makes a triumphant return in the sequel. Ooh, this room's about to get spicy. Ooh.
Don't come back. The underworld's power.
Oh yeah, I'm having thoughts about that too, Kay. Like, this was such an indie game that just exploded way beyond anything they could have imagined. And like I said with the Steam achievements, look at how few people even have seen what I've seen on this. Like, this is just like they had to come up with some kind of cool closing to warrant people to play it as long as they did. But no, I'm more complaining about narratively they set this up to be like it's much less likely to work And then it was just like extremely like I thought there would be like a combat or a different. There even in the pedia, there's a different zone that I haven't seen in this game, and I thought like it was like, oh, you do this, and like the party's not going to go well, and there's some like big like final gameplay component. So I'm surprised there isn't. That's the part that's kind of like it felt like a false narrative to set this up to be a bigger deal than it was.
Hope you enjoyed the feast with the Olympians, Charon. We didn't have much of a chance to chat, though it looked like you and Hermes were having a good time.
And that's the happiest Charon has ever been.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
It's even a happy ending for Charon. I mean, come on.
I'll pay for that.
Ooh. They just keep taking away all my good boons. I'm paying heavy for this heat.
This is my fight.
I was really hoping to get my Doom Shield back that I beat Extreme Hades with last time. Guess I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. I do. I need to interview the devs.
To keep you waiting, ladies.
Hey, check it out, sisters. He's back. You ready?
All right, we get to end our last run on a positive note. At least Electo's here to greet me. I'm gonna miss Electo. She better be in the next game. I want a romance option next time with Electo. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Fury Sisters are putting up a fight today. This isn't normally this hard. I have no idea what's happening. I guess neither did she. One positive, because I failed the last 22 heat run, I get a massive heal at the end of all of the bosses leading up to Hades. So at least I have that in my favor. Alright, let's get something real on. I kind of just want to go Palm. Let's just use Mom's artifact to cheat levels on our build all the way through. I'll take whatever we get. I should be getting a ton of rare and legendary boons based on the darkness I brought to this, and I've just been getting robbed by the heat challenge that takes away the one of my choices. It's been nasty.
Bloodless lie in wait out there, I guess.
Alright, it is fishing week here on Dizzy Kit's Twitch, and therefore we're going to catch a lot of fish, because it's what we've been doing every hour of every stream. No! My nerves are shot. That false ending's got me all shook up. I missed a fish on fishing week. I could beat Extreme Hades, I still can't come back from that. I gotta loosen up. Dan, I've just had way too much coffee today. My gods, I've had too much coffee today. I'm so wired. I feel like I've been kind of sleepy on stream this week, so I think I may have overcompensated in the other direction.
Juicy.
And I'm still drinking coffee right now. I've learned nothing. I'm gonna take some more health.
And we're off.
Things are going pretty smoothly so far, but if you don't have over 200 health, Extreme Hades just tears you to shreds.
Just in time.
I do not like fighting these witches head-to-head. Ooh, I'll fight this guy head-to-head, though. Thank you. Who else wants to jump up against a wall when I've got Poseidon boons? Yes, Master Chaos. You know I'm gonna take your challenge.
Alright.
It is, yeah. I like coffee without sugar. That's my favorite. That's my go-to. Extra strong because I don't do the sugars. I don't get the boost from the sugar high, just the caffeine high. I used to drink very sugary coffee, and I think it chubbed me up pretty badly. So I've been trying to counteract that. And in like undergrad of college, I drank way too many energy drinks when like they first became popular. Oh, that hits for 24? A lot of people complain about this boss. I never found this boss that bad, but then I found out about their like extreme version. Changed my mind. Changed my mind real quick. This boss sucks. Especially when they do that combo to you. And especially when I have like no attack boons yet. Tore me up.
Oh, dearest, you've no idea what a delightful time I had while visiting you recently. So many new sights and sounds and smells, why, it was wonderful. And you are burdened with a big responsibility, aren't you? Mind if I lend my graces to you still from time to time?
Why, what is your preferred caffeine intake, Kay? What do you get on by? But yeah, I have to say, like, early on, I was super into Monster and Red Bull. Not good. Like, it just makes you feel terrible, especially when you stop drinking it. That's when I knew something was direly wrong with living on Red Bull and Monster. There's newer versions like Monster Tea and stuff like that, and like some of the flavored Red Bulls. Not as bad, but like the original formula they had, there was something very sus about it. Come on, pop up, there you are. Oh, yikes. Got some company. I think this might be a dash and weave type of map. I gotta try and get some health back too. The fewer Death Defiances I can lose before Hades, the more resources I can invest into making sure I have the best fighting chance against him. Because last time it came down to the wire. He beat me with probably 10% of his health left.
No problem. What's for sale?
That'll get us some health. The rest I think I'll hold on to. Caffeine is like my superpower. When I have caffeine, like the world around me slows down. And it makes me OP in things like Hades.
Yes.
Yeah, I will say gamer subs plus streaming. I see why some of the bigger streamers do that combo. I won a raffle on Psycho's Twitch channel and got like a free sample of gamer subs with a very, very racy water bottle cup with Psycho on it, and I felt like a superhero on the Hades streams I drank gamer subs on.
Thank you, mate.
Among the many ways in which you can parlay your earnings into better chances of survival here, I'm flattered you would think of me this time.
I need some speed, Hermes. Hook me up. You move faster by 30%. You know what? That'll do it. Sweet. Oh, that's huge. Sorry, Charon. Please don't come attack me later. Please don't come attack me later, Charon. I don't want to fight you. But after I've seen the epilogue, I feel like I'm bound to if he shows up. Which one are you? You're the fireball one? Gross. Oh, I hate how he turned. It's already a tiny arena, and he makes, like, what little arena we have lava. But that Chaos Boon we got is doing work. Okay, he usually summons one. Oh, down there this time. Did I not kill him? Dang, he's holding on by... There we go. Get him, get him, get him! Oh, I need an ability on my special. My special would be shredding him if it had some kind of boon. Come on, reach! Yes! I do love playing Hades as a tactical RPG. Thanks, Boldy. Boldy's the best. All right. Tactical RPG was fun, but it's time to actually turn on the big brain moment. I'm the Flash. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Spit fire at me? Can't spit fire over the entire floor. That'd be cheating. That'd be cheating, right? You can't do that. Right, Lerny? Alright, I think we've checkmated Lerny.
Done bashing heads for now.
Hacks unleashing superpowers.
Veiled in darkness.
Okay, we have like a ridiculous. What is it? Hold on. Where's the tell me? No, not that. Not that. We have a 68% chance for any boon to be rare. That's so crazy. I feel so strong right now. We just finished Lerny at full health. With really bad build too. Now that I'm thinking about it, we had a terrible
Just need to
build.
storm my way through that eternal paradise.
We gotta rectify that. Sure. More Hermes, more speed. Some more power would be nice. Ooh.
I'm out. Keep them coming. They're slowing down.
Oh. Hello, exploding cart. I was not expecting to see you there.
Let's try to respawn.
Whew. Flawless.
Gotta tell you, cuz, that was a real something of a feast back at your place. A little awkward having to pretend we just met, but hey, I'm an Olympian. Means I can posture with the best of them. Good times, cuz. Glad it all worked out.
Whenever you're hit, you have a chance. Yes, yes, free dodge. Yes, please. Ooh. I mean, sure. Why not? I need the combat
Come, heroes of
combat
Elysium,
practice.
and vanquish the intruder.
Come on, everyone, fight me right here. Fight me right here. It'll be great.
Why do I pay these wretches?
Why do you pay them? We can get some more Aphrodite. I need boons. This build is so shit right now. Like, as well as I'm playing, I'm gonna get destroyed by Hades if I go in there with this build.
Right.
Here come the exploding mine carts of fun. Mine carts, chariots. Yeah, working my vocab this week. I think I used all of my good words in my book and left nothing left for the stream. That was sick. That was sick. You don't get to respawn after that, fool. You're done.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Oh, that is so rude. They were gonna give me a sweet nectar duo and they took it away. That's unbelievable. 22 heat is cruel. Can't believe I only got 2 heat for this, something that literally wrecked my entire build chances. Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to lean all into the Daedalus hammers to make this run work. This room is downright unpleasant. Alright, round 1. Ouch! Guy nailed me. Was too focused on the chariots and didn't even see it coming. This entire build hinges on getting a good special, and I don't even have a special yet. I'm just fighting through on like raw basic mechanics.
Not too heavy.
There we go, there we go. This is gonna save me. Poseidon, Ares fighting it out.
One god or the other.
Ares didn't even thank me, or I mean Poseidon didn't even thank me for choosing him. That's kind of rude. I'm gonna go with, that would be a terrible special for the shield, so I'm gonna go with wave pounding.
Sea god's might.
Come on, Ares. Let me earn your
Wise
favor.
of you to thus dismiss my offering. Suffer then a while by my hand.
Okay.
Apologies, Lord Ares.
Ares seems really chill about this.
Now he's angry.
He didn't seem that angry. Like, I've seen him angry. He's just kind of like going through the motion. Trying to like catch them in a choke point. But with their armor, they just keep walking through it, so it's not really working. If I stay one place too long, Ares goes ham.
Damn, he's recovered.
Hate to see it. Ouch.
Not now.
That wasn't it? Okay, I take it back. I think Ares... It makes sense. When Ares sounds calm, that's when you're truly in trouble. You've really crossed him when he doesn't even sound angry. That was kind of a painful room.
Fields of death impressively back there. Though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
Not that giving. It's not that giving at all. I mean, I guess I could take Battle Rage.
The War God's power.
This build sucks. This build is awful, and I'm running out of time to fix it. I have to fight.
Everyone's saying that the Queen is back. Do you know what that means, short one?
Well, for me at least, it happens to mean quite a bit. I'm her son.
It doesn't mean a thing. We're still here to fight. Though for what it's worth, my mother also was a queen. May yours treat you better than she treated me. Better than I'm about to treat you here.
Okay, I think Asterius has a bone to pick. He's so tanky. Probably because my build is awful, but he's just so tanky. Sucks that I don't have a call. Like normally if I stretch the fight out really long like this, I can kind of use my call to balance it out. But now I got nothing. I got no benefits for long fights. Just mental stress. So at least I can like super slow people down. Ooh. That was unfortunate. Fight was going really well before I let him get me with that one. Yeah, every crystal I stick in him slows his like movement speed down. Please help me. Come on! They killed Sweet Nectar twice. And I don't want Tempest Flourish on my special. That's not the play. Oof. I guess we heal. We heal up and hope for better. And it wasn't even that good of a heal. I'm in trouble. I am in big trouble. I think Hades is gonna tear me apart. Too many ghosts at once, I can't kill them all. I stand corrected. I could kill them all, in fact. Even this fight, it's just more HP. And a lot of work for more HP at that. Oh no, not butterfly ball. Get that out of here. Stupid butterfly balls. Another butterfly ball, gross. It's going through! You're the harbinger of butterflies, Kay. I've never had a butterfly-free run when you're here. I don't want to use my rerolls, but they're not giving me anything. They're not giving me anything. All I have is my super OP level 4 melee. I've got to reroll one of these.
I don't think so.
I think the gods are less invested in my success now that they know it was a ruse. They might seem hunky-dory, but gameplay-wise, they're not okay with this. They want to see me suffer a bit to make amends. I can't even really like flex on them in my my victory lap run. So this is a crazy doing 22 heat with like absolutely no build is something else. This is not how this game is meant to be played. Ooh, no! Oh, that was regenerating. There's nothing I can do about it. Back to full health on a shield, too. Yeah, these rooms are just killing time, because I'm taking more damage than I'm healing from the increase in max health. It's not good. Alright, we wedged the ghost in here.
Better.
Can I get some health? That's not health. That's not health at all.
Sure, why not?
Stop him, wretches, now!
That's pain, misery, and suffering.
I expected more from the Exalted.
There we go.
Come on, heal me, heal me.
I'll take it.
That's not healing me. And this isn't giving me boons. What is going on? Come on, give me something. Poseidon again. Uncle Poseidon, I don't need your help. You're not the god that's gonna save this run. He really wants to be the god that saves this run, but he is not him. Damn, I keep taking, like, chip damage from these guys, too. It's adding up over time.
Has to be the last of this lot.
Figured the butterflies would get me. Oh, don't get stuck, don't get stuck, don't get stuck.
Not now. So much for them.
Okay, I can do Flood Shot.
The
That's a
ocean's fury.
huge boon. Oh, and then Aphrodite, I guess? I think I'd rather go here, because I'm going to need some health if I'm fighting 22 Heat Extreme Theseus. Hey, Charon. I'm very happy to see you don't want... No! 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 Charon! Charon, no! Why? Why won't my uncle leave me alone?
Pleasure doing business.
And he really wants me to take this. Oh my god. I mean, I'm at my wit's end. I guess I have to. Okay. Let's go make Theseus wet.
Perhaps one of these days or nights she shall be present in the stands to witness your destruction at our hands.
Yeah, about that, she's my mother. So maybe watch your fool mouth with me, or else I might just put in a bad word.
Oh, now we're talking.
Oh, you disgust me, demon, that you would even dare to say such things about the Queen. Prepare now to be vanquished in her name.
Oh, Theseus. Theseus, you're going out with a whimper after that opener.
Stand your ground, Hellspawn, and I shall run you down or run you through.
Like, we gotta make him look bad after he talks smack about my mom. And he's talking smack about Achilles, who we didn't even get to see on this run. And we don't even have a god we can call. This is all on us. Ain't nobody saving us. Oh, no! Thought we had a good party, Dionysus. What's this about?
I shall not lose to you again. You shall be imminently crushed beneath my chariot, you filth.
Still mad he took my Death Defiance. We shouldn't have even given that, but that was the bold, to be fair. I do not have the money to buy one back either.
You shades enjoy yourselves.
It's not here anyway. I should have dropped Boldy on them. Alright, I'm gonna swallow my pride on... Ooh, I feel like I can't use Hades against Hades. I am going to swallow my pride, though, and take the lucky tooth into this.
I'm almost out of here.
I need to save my money. As tempting as that heart is, I need to buy my life back.
Which one first?
Interesting, interesting. Let's start with Ares.
Maybe this way. Huh?
If we can get an Ares call, that'll get us a lot of like invulnerability and free damage. I actually wouldn't mind trading out. If I could get the Ares special legendary, I'd probably trade it. Because legend or like heroic doom spins, it's gonna go really far. You dang rats are biting me in the ass while I'm holding my shield up. It's no fun. I guess you can kind of trap them out there. It's pretty cool. Trap them in no man's land with the traps. Dang. Last dude took a chunk out of me.
Time to collect.
I wish to tell you once again I had a splendid time during our recent shared festivities, my kin. At last, I've finally seen your death-filled realm firsthand. I learned a great deal. And I look forward to learning more from our successful collaboration.
Alright, we got the Ares call. Could have been worse. At least we have a god we can call now. And we got the money we need to buy a life back. That's the most important part. Full build. Full build is online. Let's get that health. How's the guy alive? Life?
Some of Charon's wares.
No life. Get a heal. Don't really need it. Take that. Get some mileage off 49% boost on a epic special. Especially a special that knocks people into a wall when I have a boon that makes wall knocks do more damage. Do stuff like that. Just pinball the rats between both of my shields. That was crazy. Alright, now this is a build. It's coming together. It is very wonky, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel finally. Just 300 damage wall slams every half second is a pretty good build. Look at that. Look at him just getting like cornered and pinned over here. Hate these little things. If I can get them out of the way early, it'll be a much easier level. You're getting secondhand stress from my build. Good. You're picking up what I'm putting down then. I feel like in any other Hades player's hands, this build would be hot garbage. Somehow I'm making it work. I kind of want to buy this, but I want to make sure I get my. Yeah, I think that'd actually be better than the Athena, but I want to get my life back first. The last rat bit me. Actually, a lot of rats bit me. But there's nothing worse than the last rat biting you.
No Satis. Lucky find. Sharpen my senses.
Gets our health back up. We're 100% doing all of the routes.
Should I go fight some satyrs to get out of here?
I kind of want to pick this up. I feel like as soon as I do, I'm going to get my only chance of getting the life back. Let's get Aphrodite back in this build. I guess she technically never left, but... we have weakness on our dash, so she's in the build, like, in spirit. Mostly just here to make me pretty, as Aphrodite does. Ooh, that's a rough double boss. One boss down. Big rat to go. I don't want to fight the big rat directly. I'm just going to keep messing with his pathing, and hopefully we can splash damage him away. It is working. There we go. Alright, Aphrodite, hook me up with something good.
This message.
It's not the worst. If I dash away and someone's chasing close by, we'll amp damage on them. I can take that. Alright, let's get the anvil.
Time to mess with my weapon.
Breaching rush, sudden rush. We charge faster, and we do damage to armor. You know, it's not the worst. I can make that work. And then that's just money. I'll still do it. We need the life back. Charon's holding me captive. Come on, this is the last route. I've got to get a Charon well. Oh, I'm running out of rooms too. Glad I took the tooth. It's like they don't want me to get that extra life will probably ensure I win. The game's like, nah, that's not good for the content. Gotta make him sweat. They're right. They're right, but I still hate the reality. Oh, I gotta fight these guys again? I just beat this double boss. At least the little rats are like constantly amping my damage. It's a pretty cool part of my build. Like every time I kill a little rat, I do 20% more damage. Alright, let's get him. That was a pretty good exchange for all that money, but we didn't get our life back, so we're going in with 3. 3 and a fish. Let's not mess this fish up again. We're ending fishing week on a high note. There we go. If only we caught that in Stardew, I'd be pretty happy right now.
Use this.
Our special could deflect. Yes.
Poseidon won't mind, will he?
We will find use for that. Oh, health. I think the palm's a better value.
Delicious.
And we get 187% special damage. Boom. Now we're ready. As ready as we're gonna be.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
I can go.
Okay, if we do this,
I made it.
If we do this, I think we call it quits for Hades. Our final boss challenge, since we had to build our own.
I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
If you are here, then the Olympians must still be lending you their aid. Just as before. I scarce believe the Queen's preposterous idea worked. That all it took to settle an old score was a blasted family feast.
I'm with you, Hades. See, Hades gets it. This makes no sense at all.
Come on, Father. Even you must have enjoyed that feast to some extent. We ought to do it more often. Good thing you trusted Mother's judgment on that one. So then, to the death once more?
Indeed. To the death as always, boy. Zagreus, ready yourself.
Alright, here we go. The final showdown. Right, he's got his... He always destroys me on being in this fight because I forget that, like, even his early phases are buffed up. Wow, he got me with it. Okay, okay. I gotta learn my HP is important when I still have a lot of it, because later I'm gonna be wishing I had more. There we go. You! I'm gonna try this thing before it gets a chance to take root. What I wish I could say. Before the entire map becomes lasers. Or even is it? Oh, it's down there. It can teleport like the other ones. That's disgusting. What a disgusting boss. I have to fight it here of all places. No, shut you down. Even if I take on, I can't even trap him in the corner because he teleports. Where is he? This is unfair. Did I get him? I must. Nope. Oh no! I'm getting destroyed. I am not gonna win this fight. Who knew you can't win on it with a terrible build? Oh, okay, we got that thing, and oh, these two. We really got these two. That is something else. Alright. It's not over till it's over. Let's lock in. That's gonna be a lot of crossfire lasers. Woo! Thought they're not even there anymore? Damn it. If I kill Hades, do those mini bosses go away? Because that sounds really worthwhile right now. Wow, they do. That's great. Okay, one phase down.
This is for your own peace.
Of course he would get a little counter on me there. Yes. I was trapped. There was nowhere to go. Are you healing? Can't do that yet. It's your next phase. No! Not best boy! Not best boy! Alright, we survived best boy. That's nonsense. How did that hit me? That is nonsense. Oh, I was between dashes. 100 HP. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. worst part is this Ares shield, or this Athena shield is making the sound like it's hitting something when it's not. They like gave it the, oh, you're doing damage sound effect for some reason. Like, even my ears are against me in this fight. All my senses are betraying me. That was almost game over right there. No! Wow, I didn't even get to the third phase. That's embarrassing. Alright, I guess we're not done with Hades yet. What a derpy run that was. What a derpy run. I'm angry about that one.
Redacted? I heard the feast you had here. It was really something else. All the gods together in one place, eating, drinking, not killing one another. That must have been a sight.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe it either, Hypnos.
You should have been there, Hypnos. Not that I noticed your absence, though what happened? Other pressing business?
Slept through the whole thing.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
So the Olympians are backing you officially now? Doing their part to help the family business finally. Lord Hades probably never thought he'd see the day. Right? You know what I mean.
Seems only fair they should help in some capacity. They all work together on the surface, and let's face it, they're responsible for a good number of shades pouring into this realm. Least they can do is help shore up the whole there is no escape reputation we've got.
By making you unfairly stronger by the time you try to get through me.
Exactly.
Exactly. Whoa. New lore?
The stalwart casks of wine within the House of Hades now are almost entirely devoid of content, having bravely stood against the combined thirst of the Olympians during a certain feast.
They fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too strong. Dusa, this whole place, it looks immaculate. That's even after all Olympus came here for that giant feast. How did you get everything clean so fast?
Well, I guess I have my ways, Prince. Sometimes you get one of those jobs and you just want to give it everything you've got, you know? I get a lot of jobs like that. Feeding Cerberus, cleaning the rafters. But this one, I just knew it was the perfect job for me.
Well, you did amazing here. Here, you can have these, Chef.
Clearly, I just need to drop like 1400 darkness into getting stronger. We'll get them next time.
I just don't know how I can ever repay you. For raising him. For everything. After I left, besides old Cerberus, I think maybe I missed you most of all.
I can remember feeling similar emotions at the time. However, it is quite unnecessary to give thanks to me this way. You are the queen, safely returned where you belong. I did what anybody would have in my place.
Anybody would have lovingly raised my estranged son while keeping safe my secret, eventually orchestrating an elaborate plot to reunite him with me, so that I might someday return to have a nectar with them in the lounge.
Yeah, anybody.
Precisely, yes.
Nyx is so fun. I think I'll hold on to my darkness.
So, I'm quite confused, I must admit, my friend. The Queen Persephone, she is your mother then? How is it that she came to reside here?
Well, it all started when my father saw her on Olympus, and they fell madly in love. He swept her off her feet and brought her here. The Olympians, they got pretty worried when they saw she was gone. But now it's okay. Everything's out in the open.
But surely the Queen's mother on Olympus, the great goddess Demeter, surely she would quite like it if she saw her daughter still from time to time.
Yeah, I'd think so.
Oh, that. Thing is, Mother ate some pomegranate seeds when she was here. And we have rules about that stuff, you know. It means she cannot leave this place for very long at all. I'm sure Demeter will understand. And unfreeze everything when her daughter's around.
Wait, that... Okay, I get it now. No, I just was completely confused by the narrative. I thought we were going to trap the gods here with the pomegranate seeds and force them into some kind of negotiation that they wouldn't have the patience or, I don't know, ego to allow to happen normally. No, they mean that literally Persephone can't leave now, so she's like Hades and ourselves, and that's why, like, the gods are just like, well, guess it is what it is. The rules be the rules. We can't take her back, so there's nothing to be mad about. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm almost glad I died and got that little bit of reconfirmation of lore.
Ah, yes, pomegranate seeds, of course, of course. Though, there is one more subject I don't understand, which is how you fit into all of this. Were you not trying to escape from here?
Forget about me, Orpheus. This isn't about me, it's about Mother. What's important is she's here where she belongs.
I see. I understand. Well, thank you then for clearing all that up.
Yeah, thank you.
It is a splendid tale, I must say, and every part of it makes sense to me at last.
Same goes for me, mate. Same goes for me.
Alright. Let's unlock some music. I'm gonna step away for a quick second. I'll be back very quickly.
New piece of music.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go back in. We're gonna beat Extreme Hades, and we're gonna make sure Achilles has his happy ending. These are things we need to do before we walk away.
You've had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy? We're all very proud of you, boy. You were so well behaved at the feast.
Aww.
I was worried sick one uncle or the other was going to set you off at some point, but you were patience incarnate. Thanks for helping show our extended family a good time.
How infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell, managed to maintain civilized behavior throughout the duration of the recent feast remains a mystery to all who attended.
Amazing. We haven't seen Thanatos yet either. I'm curious what his thoughts are on all of this. Alright, it's rematch time. Let's see. Ooh, more lore.
For our gift from the Olympians. It's glorious.
Oh, that's cute. They gave us a little, like, golden representation of Olympus to have in our garden.
The majestic gilded edifice of Mount Olympus, crafted with the utmost care from the true mountain stone, now shines forever brightly, even in the dim light of the House of Hades, as a parting gift from the Lord Master's kin.
Nice.
The handiwork of Lord Hephaestus himself. Sounds like he's been rather busy.
That's crazy. That's cool. I guess that's your little, like, kind of like in Three Houses when you beat Maddening and you get the Golden Throne. That's the equivalent in this game. Alright, we're gonna see what weapon Darkness chooses and have our rematch. End this on a high note with our good extreme father.
Oh, hey. This look like a shoulder to cry on to you, boy?
And this time we're going in with the proper equipment from the start. I still think Boldy's the best because it gives you like heals essentially with my build. We're gonna open up with the coin purse like we usually do. Oh, the sword. Okay.
Stygius.
Okay, let's
Stygius.
power up the aspect of Arthur.
Stygius, reveal your secrets. Arthur.
Aura damage reduction 40%. The King's Blade.
Let me go. I'm alive.
An appropriate weapon to end our Hades experience on, I would say. I'm gonna take the Infernal Soul in this one. I think I'm gonna take the family favorite, do some just straight hits. Let's put our Darkness into Fated Authority. Get one more reroll. Everything else I think is good to go. Do I want to do more damage? Maybe I do more damage with Boiling Blood. Yeah, I think killing them before they kill me is going to be the key here. I never did master the harp.
Not quite there.
It's alright. Some things are impossible. I can victory lap this one. Let's take off all of the unnecessary ones and just go for it.
Time to put in extra work for those bounties.
This way we can get a
Artemis.
fully charged build as well. No limitations. We shall see the true might of Excalibur on this run.
Come on up. I am victorious.
Starting with our girl Artemis.
Have to say, I had a pretty decent time with everybody at our little visit recently. Met you, Uncle Hades, even Great Achilles. Still don't quite appreciate you tricking us, but I can get over it eventually. Anyway, you still could use assistance from me, right?
True shot.
On the prowl.
Sounds fun. Yeah. That'll do.
Hear me on my authority. I can't.
See if I can pick up Reflective Dash.
It's fortunate your troubles with your mother were resolved. Persephone, I mean. To think I led all of my family to believe your mother was the goddess Nyx instead. It seems I was an unwitting accomplice to a bit of a deception there. But Nyx, I know she merely tried to help.
Attack deflects. Well, that's fine, I guess. I don't know if it is. That's I can start there, and then if we get another boon, we'll replace it and get it stronger. I always forget that's like a compounding thing, where it's not so bad to get it. Blade's so weird. It's good. It's not like, I don't hate it like the Guan Yu. The Guan Yu kind of ticks me off. This one's good. It's just you gotta get used to having like a way slower attack. As long as I have supporting powers, I don't mind that too much. It'd be nice to get some actual boons though. Look at the power. The dash strike's pretty fast. Just have to use that. Let's go see what Demeter has to say about all of this. This is the one I've been waiting for.
Zagreus, my grandson. I can scarce believe it still. To think that Kore, or Persephone, my daughter, she had been with foster brother Hades all this time. A match I wouldn't have expected, or approved. That's why she left. How blasted hearts do what they want.
She really is okay with it, okay? Well, I'm convinced. I'm gonna take her chill. Nice frosty. Oh yeah, the frosty Excalibur. We'll do this run in her favor, or I mean in her honor.
Set.
Good morning, or whenever.
Hello, sir.
I will have you know, Prince, that your visits here have become a very important part of my routine.
And what routine is that exactly, sir?
Why, the routine of looking forward, of course. I try to appreciate the moment as much as anybody, but, you know, it's always nice having something to look forward to. So, see you next time, then.
That's cute.
That I can do.
You're looking as stately as ever there, Baldy. Good chat.
You can do this.
Thanks, Sisyphus. That's the stuff. They're Dionysus. I want to hear his thoughts on the party. The important lore. Maxed out Excalibur's a lot of fun.
Look, Zag, I don't entirely recall what happened at that feast you threw for all of us down there, but let me tell you, I am under the impression it went smashingly. It was amazing, man. Let's have another one sometime, all right?
That's so fun. Of course he wouldn't be able to report on it. He had a good time. Ooh, strong drink. There we go.
That's good.
In the first area, this runs off to a much better start than the last.
How strange it is to be subjected to the fates. But do not fall into the cognitive delusion that they have already made your choices for you, son of Hades. Rather, they are keen about anticipating every choice that everyone shall make, such as the following.
Better boons. Ooh, our backstrike. I'm gonna do the backstrike damage. That's gonna be crazy on this blade.
Looks like a good spot. Now, it's a Monty.
Moddies are adorable. It is a good procurement. Hey, there we go, a hammer. A free hammer.
My weapon's hidden talents.
Oh, we could do the curse slash and just get health back on attacks. That's pretty tempting. I don't know if I want to get that yet, though. That'd be more useful later on, after I've had a chance to build up more health. Getting through armor, though, would be good.
Stygius grows stronger.
Alright.
You know I can hit even harder than usual with a pact of punishment working against you. Maybe that's why you signed it. To pity me.
I have my reasons. Pitying you isn't one of them. Although I guess you don't believe me, do you?
No, I don't think I do. Come on then. And let's see where all your pity gets you.
Alright.
Now.
All right.
Pardon, madam.
Sisyphus getting to drop a rock on the Furies really is a bit of comeuppance that's long deserved. Ooh, look at all those. That looks really scary when it's slowed down. You get to see the whole thing in there. That's right, I do have deflect on this.
Yeah, this flew off.
I took a little bit of a beating in that fight. That was pretty tough. I should have been thinking about the fact my attack can deflect.
At least the Fury sisters are on better terms.
Ooh, full heal though because we have strong drink, so it doesn't even matter. Very nice. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go... Huh, we actually haven't... We haven't finished with Aphrodite yet? Weird. Leave it to the fates.
Go with that one.
Let's power up all we can. I'm gonna take both of these. I'm gonna drop Boldy on every boss in this run. That's one of my side quests. Every time we drop Boldy, we get stronger.
Hot up here.
I guess a deflect could grow on me.
Sweet nectar.
Oh, that's why I got beat up. I forgot I had like a damage curse on me. So used to such high heat, I didn't even notice it. It's like plus 25% damage taken. That's just every day. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll take that.
You could have avoided this outcome any number of ways, yet still you risk incurring my wrath.
I'll save the gyro and fries for later. This is gonna be an annoying fight. It'd be better if I can take my crystals back. Focus on one target at a time. Ooh, that was close. Ah, impervious. Wow, it does 554 when it crits.
Zagreus. There isn't any point in feuding, and there's much to do before your quest is done.
Dash deflect. Dash deflect! Woo!
Worth it.
You know what? 20 gold for a true shot. An extra. Wait, what was it I just got? More damage. Yeah, 50% damage on a true shot. That's worth investing in.
Get me out of here.
Kind of want to get a Demeter call. Put Extreme Hades on ice. I didn't even know I killed the falling head. There it is. All right. Epic Demeter's Call. This is feeling like a build that's just gonna stomp out Extreme Hades. I shouldn't get cocky, but we're off to a good start. This is so cool.
Not now. On my authority.
Oh, I think we gotta do that. Super Hermes buff.
Punishment has its perks.
Live in California too long. I feel like I always try and say the H in Hermes' name like it's a silent H. Oh, that guy's got oh. This is a rough one. Yeah, Archer is scaring me. Oh! Archer's done. Okay. Nice, we got it.
The dead are useless.
Legendary. Legendary Hermes buff. Well earned.
Even though everything's out in the open now, and all my brothers, sisters, and whatnot are going to keep helping you fight your way out of there, I've still been keeping to myself of late. That way, nobody slows me down.
Hyper sprint? That's pretty good. I mean, this would be good too, but nah, hyper sprint.
Moving right along.
Yeah, that's speed. Let's get some more crit in here. I think some crit would really go ham on this sword. Ooh, that is fast. Fast and sturdy.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I can initiate now without taking too much, almost like, you know, blind check armor. Critical effects deal more damage to armor. I need to do criticals is the problem. We can get it now, and then we can just build more crit into the build later.
If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie.
How'd one miss? It's a rough day to be a Hydra. This sword decimates armor. It's so good. Okay, we just gotta take our time on how we approach this one. Ooh, money. Oh, I know how to approach this one, like this.
Sisyphus, begging your pardon.
Thank you for that. Enough. Beautiful.
Pretty good. Pretty good. With strong drink, we get another full heal. Pretty much anything that doesn't kill me, it's only gonna make me stronger on this run. We'll keep the Persephone flower going. Those two, undamaged foes and armor shredding in Elysium is going to make the first hit on every enemy just be a one-shot.
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
We're going to give Theseus a nice parting gift before we put this game down. He has it coming. Oh, butterflies.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, and they're not getting erased this time. After you deflect, briefly gain chance. There's our crit. Deadly reversal. Wow, 20% chance to deal critical after I deflect. Ooh boy, that's a build. This is what I've been waiting for.
Next.
I just deflect the butterflies? Didn't think I could do that. Your special makes you lunge. No, I don't want to lunge ahead. That's gonna be hard to plan out. Your special hits twice and no longer knocks foes away. That's perfect. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's what I said, Zag. It's perfect. Hold on to my money. I already have one of those buffs.
Splitters.
Here come the crits. Every time we deflect, we get supercharged. That is strong. That is really strong build. And look, it's the man of the hour. Let's see Achilles' happy ending. At long last.
Hey, that's Achilles, isn't it?
Why, look who.
How you crazy cats
I
doing?
thought we might run into you, but how strange to see you face to face out here, lad. To see this place myself. I still can't quite believe any of this.
He really can't. Though I keep telling him it's true. Nothing's accomplished without risk, isn't that so? But we of course have you to thank, stranger. Our troubles needn't have been your concern.
Nonsense, sir. You're my friend. And Achilles. I don't know where I would even be if not for you.
Well, no need to get emotional, is there? We Myrmidons, we're not the sentimental type. Achilles is simply on break, is all. From a demanding job. You've a demanding job as well, so here, my customary gift.
Amazing. Happy endings all around.
Take care then.
Absolutely happy endings all around. Alright, after seeing that, I can peacefully go into Hades 2. After I kill this butterfly ball with 600 damage crits. Stupid butterfly ball. That's what I say to you, butterfly ball.
In the name of Hades.
Any damage has a chance to be a crit. Boom. Now it's a build. More Artemis, sure, why not? We're going out with our best girl, Artemis.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What do you got for me? Support fire on top of it? Oh, you shouldn't have.
That's a relief.
And that's an extra strong drink count. I didn't think about that. Oh, almost feel sorry for these things. Wow, 902. Excalibur's on a different level. And that's with 0 level ups on my attack.
What's on offer? I'll take what's mine.
I do not think so, boy.
No time to lose.
Worthless wretches.
Just raw power. This is what a endgame Hades build really looks like. Let's flip that into something else. Money? Sure. Want to get that one archer out of there. Oh, there's a second one.
Not yet.
This feels too strong. This feels way too strong. We're gonna beat Extreme Hades with style points.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And your special is faster. Yes. Yes. Okay, this build has no weaknesses now. Its only weakness is that my dash isn't of rarity.
Asterius and I shall smite you back into the lowest depths of hell.
I'm gonna miss your nonsense. Comboed. That was not very dexterous of me. I kinda just overpowered them.
There's my shade.
Knowing that I would have a strong drink in the next room to give me a full heal back. Boom, that's why Dionysus is the best. People who sleep on Dionysus don't know what they're missing out on. Alright, I'm not bringing the Skelly Tooth. We don't need more than 3 lives for this. We're gonna max out that palm of power.
I'm sure the satyrs are back. Hey boy.
What do you got for me?
Hit me, Daedalus.
Ooh, Hoarding Slash. We get money, or we get power for money. That does change things a little bit. Oh, interesting. I wonder if those deflect.
Cerberus puts up with so much. Just what I need.
I bring to you the Lady Demeter, cousin.
Ooh,
I've
I'm
asked
listening.
that you please rest assured knowing we have your matter well under control. Though in her infinite compassion she has taken up your cause, nevertheless.
Well, you needn't lavish me
stubborn roots. I guess.
The shield of light.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that. But if it does,
tunnels.
it is good insurance. Alright, I'm gonna flip this.
What else we got?
I'm gonna flip this. I'm gonna flip this again. There we go. Finally, we've got level 2 on our attack. Not that we need it in any way. Damn, that True Strike just did 1,020 in a single hit. Oh, it's because we have power from money now. Yeah, I think it's time we hoard. Can't deflect those. We can shoot lasers back at them though, so that's an option. Gotta keep in mind I've got range strikes now. Not very far though. They definitely have the range advantage, but at least we have range to bring to the fight. Took a little bit of a beating on that one.
In the name of Hades.
I'm gonna take Frozen Touch. For when anything does hit me, it'll freeze up and it'll give me a second to react and counter. Yeah, as much as I hate to do it, I think I'm gonna take this health. I took way too much damage in that last room. It's gonna compound. Although when we get the strong drink, it is all gonna come back to me. Yeah, can I just sit back and... I can. That is wild. I can't just sit back and true shot these rooms. I don't know if I could think of a stronger build than what I'm rocking. Not that you could reasonably get in a run. Maybe if I could get Athena's Exposed benefit. But all of my deflected enemies are taking almost like backstab damage. I could take less damage. That's a good one. That's a good one. Less damage when I'm low on health. Which seems like it's going to be a pretty consistent thing until I get my strong drink.
But this, I found a stone wall.
Okay. I'm eyeing that glowing Athena buff. That could be like the epic expose I'm looking for to finish the build. See if I can get some heals. That's a heal.
I'll just take this one. What do I get?
Positive outlook's leveling up. That means we'll take less damage when we're low on health. Back you fell rats. Back you fell rats. So many fell rats. Damn. This room's messing me up.
Good enough to eat. Palm power.
But with 300 health, does it even matter? They can batter me. It won't stop me. It's so crazy.
Maybe it's in here.
And one of the bosses we're not even going to have to fight.
Lots of coin there.
The richer we get, the stronger we get. Crit chance.
Storage chamber.
Strong drink gives us another 4% power.
Entire sack of something.
Huh, your cast could deflect. No, I like the crit. I like the. There it is. That's exactly the one I was hoping for. Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. Bonus backstab damage plus 75%.
Athena's power.
How strong is our strong drink at this point? Plus 20% total damage on every hit from strong drink.
There go. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Of course we should check the other passages. This is our victory lap run we've been waiting for. Oh, I'm gonna miss this game. It's so fun. When a really good build comes together and you're just in the zone, it's such a good game.
Hades.
God gauge charges faster when you do crit damage. That's pretty sick. On this build where we've got like multiple stacking boons that give us crit.
Hope this can get me out of here. I'll take this one.
Oh, and we can level it up too. Fun.
Power of Olympus.
Level up our attack, also very fun. We ended up sticking with the attack.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
Okay, here we go.
I can go.
Look at his fur everywhere. See you soon, Cerberus, when you can jump out to kill me.
I'm going to get you back for last time, you know.
Extreme measures permitted even still? You must have forgotten to change the conditions of your pact of punishment.
It wasn't an oversight. You're strong, Father. I want to be as strong and more. Not that I'm taking after you or anything.
You wish to test yourself against the full extent of my wrath? Then very well. You have earned that right. Besides yourself, only the Titans have. Now then, attack.
Alright, our final boss fight of Hades. Because we're winning. I'm in the flow now, I had time to warm up. See what nonsense boss he throws at me this time.
I'm afraid not. You'd not have made it here without Olympus, boy.
The butterfly ball, is it? I'm gonna erase your butterfly ball. Can't run from me, butterfly ball. We end this. At long last, we end it. Oh, okay. Evasive, evasive. Alright, give me a boss to fight. Butterfly ball round 2. Positive outlook time. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of explosions. The final butterfly ball is slain. Oh, he got me on the wing.
No.
There it is.
Let's finish this.
Okay, we got 3 lives left.
Let's see you deal with this. From you.
Yeah, you will. Oh, he pulls from the pots to heal. That's good info to know. I didn't realize that all the previous times. So there is an obvious counter. Oh, that hurts.
Let's see you run from this.
Don't kill me, boy! That's not good. All right. This is where the real fight begins.
This is it.
Not so tough when you got a real build. Oh, he's healing. Nope. No healing. That's the ground shaking. There it is. Excalibur.
You bested me. I'll grant you, Zagreus.
Beaten. Once. Again. Yes. In the name of Hades.
Our highest heat challenge on the sword so far. Not a 22 heat, so it's still not a full vengeance, but I think we've done enough on this game.
The master of this realm, Lord Hades, states that death is inescapable. There is considerable credence to his claim.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, let's take one final victory lap and then end Hades in the room.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in. Welcome back.
Bye for now.
What is it, Zagreus?
You and Thanatos don't work together much anymore, do you, Meg?
No, though he still brings me my assignments every now and then.
Oathbreakers, traitors, and the like. Sending them straight to Tartarus, huh? Must be quite an experience going from living and breathing to being dead to being whisked off by Thanatos straight to you and your whip.
If that's not the experience mortals are looking for, they need only keep their oaths and not betray the ones they're closest to. It's not that hard.
You'd think.
You would think.
I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Seems fair enough.
Hopefully we get to see Thanatos.
Meg's in the spotlight.
I appreciate it.
Give me the current special. A little slice of Olympus.
Hello, friend. Would that I could aid you in some way, my friend.
Well, I don't see why not. These ought to add a little sparkle each time I revive from the pool of sticks.
Such an ignoble way to step into this house needs no adornment.
The many-headed Cerberus is busy thinking of his next savory meal.
Well, see you.
You raised him well, O Knight. You know that, I hope. Though I can't imagine even you could have expected this outcome. Thank you for making all this possible. For all of us.
Happy endings for everyone.
You are to thank for this outcome as much as I, perhaps more so. For I have little choice but to serve this house. I was created in this realm, and it is everything to me. But you, your loyalty could not have been assumed.
Oh, I don't know. I felt I had no choice either except to serve this house. At least at first. But in training the prince, preparing him, I felt like I was living for something again. As strange as that may sound.
Nevertheless, given the circumstances of your life and servitude, you need not have given so much of yourself. The greatness of your mortal days followed you into death.
You are most kind, O Knight.
Nyx was a cool character. So many good characters in this game. Man, we never got to see Thanatos. After the party, he just vanished. Alright, guess this is goodbye for now, Hades.
Back to your senses then, boy. The pact of punishment is not something one ought to trifle with unknowingly, in case you've yet to notice.
Father, the pact. You were so blasted strong. I had no idea. All those other times we fought. I can't believe that you were holding back. You were desperate to stop me. You could have.
We are bound by the fates to this realm. It is ours, and we belong to it in turn. And I did not hold back against you. Rather, I had forgotten my old strength. Some of it since returned to me.
Must have been all our vicious battles to the death. Or maybe it's from Mother being back in your life?
Pointless to even ask. What motivates us is a complicated thing. But if you long to face me with the power I once held during my own youth, you have available to you the means.
Bet I can take you.
Guess Persephone is off doing things. Sucks we don't get to say a final goodbye to Persephone. That is what it is. If I keep dawdling, we're not going to get to Hades 2 today, and that'd be unfortunate. Alright, final goodbye to Skelly.
Go on, boy. I'll give me your best shot. It's my job.
I can't.
He would have wanted to go out that way. Alright, that concludes it. That is the end of our Hades 1 Hellmode playthrough. We got a little bit of time left on the clock, so give me 1 sec. We're going to flip open the new game of Hades, Hades 2, and do our first run of it today. So, bittersweet, but that's the end.
Practice.
I'm gonna figure this out at some point. Some point we'll finish this, but won't bore you with that. So, yeah. You know what? Maybe we do call it here for today. We can just go straight into and do a full playthrough of Hades 2 next time. I think that'll be better, rather than someone seeing us playing and getting into it and be like, well, that's it. We're just teasing you for one run. Yeah, we'll do as we planned. That gives me time to fiddle with the settings and everything before we start for real. So we'll do it then. Thanks, Hacks, for hanging out. I'll catch you guys next week. We'll be continuing Fire Emblem Three Houses Randomizer, the Manuel's Madness, and then our weekly dose of Stardew, finishing up summer hopefully, and then the very first episode
How many times has it been?
Hades 2, blind and uncut. See you then.